All right, welcome back to Better Kansas City. And Kansas City Laser Like Lipo has been ranked for the third year in a row as one of the top 10 weight loss practices in the U.S. by Solutions for Natural Health. And Dr. Jeremy Landry just got in a brand new piece of weight loss technology called the Slim Sculpt Medical Bed. Belinda stopped by to take a look.
Well, Dr. Jeremy, I know how excited you've been about the Slim Sculpt Medical Bed.
Super excited, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are the only people in the Midwest that have this?
The entire central United States, from
Wow.
Canada to Mexico. We are the only practice that has this piece of technology. So we've been so stoked to get this into the clinic.
Okay, and you've been telling us about it just takes 7 minutes. This is FDA cleared laser-like lipo technology.
Yep.
You've got the paddles. You know,
Yeah.
How is that different than the bed?
Yeah, so we've had the paddles on the show several times. And with that, it takes 7 minutes. And right on the belly, if we treat the belly with it, we see, typically 1 to 3 inches. And this is what the paddle system looks like. And again, people have probably seen this if they've watched the show. We turn this on. It's
Wow.
super powerful red LED light.
It's a light show.
There's no ultraviolet radiation, no skin cancer risk, no burning, but we can take these paddles and put them around the different parts of the body. So we can do the arms, the neck, the legs. So the Slim Sculpt Medical Bed, and how this is a little different, is we can literally have a patient lay in this bed. We can treat the entire body in about 7 minutes. Technically, we typically do 20 minutes because we get cellulite reduction, stretch mark reduction. But within that 20 minutes, they're gonna see a good 4 to 14 inches total off of the entire body. So I actually have my buddy Kevin. I'm gonna have Kevin come in here and kind of demonstrate how we would actually do this. And so Kevin did a treatment on Monday, and just to kind of try it out, and he's not a very big guy, but lost 6.5 inches total off his body, 3 inches on the midsection all by itself.
That's
but I'm gonna
awesome.
have Kevin kind of lay in the bed just to show how easy this is to operate. And so a patient will come in, they'll lay down. Now, typically, you're gonna have on less clothing. So you'll have the shirt off. If you're a female trying to treat your legs, you wanna have, be covered up or have on, underwear or something. But once you're in the bed, we literally just lower down the canopy. And we want the canopy to be really close to the patient. It is fairly claustrophobia free. It's got a lot of openings. And once the patient's in there, we just turn the machine on. And it's incredibly powerful. We'll typically have some protective goggles on. Again, there's nothing to hurt the eyes, but we give them some goggles for comfort. And we let this run for anywhere from like 15 to 20 minutes. Now,
So we do want to ask, what's the difference between this bed and, for instance, liposuction or cool sculpting?
Yeah, so cool sculpting, liposuction, you're destroying fat tissue. So liposuction, you're literally sucking the fat out of the body. Cool sculpting, you're freezing the fat cells. And the problem with that is you have the same number of fat cells your whole life after adolescence. So even if you weighed 120 pounds and you're 20 years old and now maybe you're 40 and you're 300 pounds, your fat cells have just gotten really big. So if you go in there and pull all those out, but then have a rebound of weight gain, you see the lumps and the bumps all over the body. So with our technology, with the Slim Sculpt or with the Vivaz system, we're just draining those fat cells. So worst case scenario, if somebody goes through some stressful life crisis, or they just go to McDonald's every day, if you regain the weight, it gets distributed throughout the body. But this is non-invasive, pain-free, no downtime, no recovery time. It's super quick. You can go right back to work with it.
Well, the Slim Sculpt Medical Bed seems like, hey, this is a great answer for permanent fat loss. Do you have a special offer? We do, and like we've done on the show before, this is for the first 50 people, and these always go really fast. The first 50 people to either call 1-800-WEIGHT-LOSS or just go to our contest page. It's kclaserlikelipo.com/slimsculpt, so there's a lot there, it'll be on the screen. But first 50 people, for $27, they'll get a treatment in here so they can see that 4 to 14 inches of permanent inch loss, and they'll get a consultation with either myself or my colleague, Dr. Joe. And if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, go to youtubedoc.com, so youtubedoc.com, you'll get an extra laser-like lipo treatment with our Vivaz paddle system. So FDA cleared, 3 different FDA clearances, permanent safe results. It works so well. Yeah,
so
and you can get results just like Kevin. Thank you so much, Dr. Jeremy.
Yeah, thank you.
And here's your need-to-know information. Reach out to Kansas City Laser Like Lipo at 1-800-WEIGHT-LOSS or go online to kclaserlikelipo.com/slimsculpt. Call now or go to our contest page. Sherry?